What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? So my dumbass has been trying to think that this is some kind of like thing on here, but in reality, it's just the light shining. I don't know. I don't know. What up, y'all? What up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? There's nothing on the mic. It's just like I don't know. Anyway, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? He said Luka probably pimp slap LeBron in the locker room. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We live, we live, we live. What up? Iowa was good. Fear God was good. True Light was good. Chicago in the building. You already know. Canada. What's up to Canada? Los Angeles, Oakland, Philly in the building. Pittsburgh. What up? He said, find your brushes. You, son, I already called my shot. I just gotta go back to the barber, bro. Anyway, Antigua, Vegas here. Sydney, Australia, New York City, New Zealand, Belize, Arizona, what up? Detroit, what up? Philippines, Indiana, upstate New York. Yeah, I see you. I see your favorite barber. Shout out to you, man. Bahamas, Tennessee. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. I just finished literally doing a live like 10 minutes ago on my other channel. Some people been complaining, man. Stop posting politics on this channel. Stop posting politics on this channel. You break them out. You're breaking our balls, man. You're breaking our balls. So we got another channel where we talk politics only. So if y'all are interested in that, we got it. We got that channel over there. So let me just pin it to the top. Y'all can go subscribe to that channel. So y'all are not gonna see it here. So people don't break my balls and hey man, stop talking about it here. So it is over there. Y'all can go subscribe to it and check it out. So anyway, there is a story, ladies and gentlemen, that is going viral. And I saw it first here. Nah, was it this one? It said this: suspended. Dennis Schroder has been suspended for 3 games for trying to fight Luka Doncic outside the locker room last month, December. Let's not make it seem like it's super, 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 super far away. Last month, just like 2 weeks ago, right? And I don't know if those of you saw the footage, but let me show y'all the footage that they're talking about. So this is the footage right here. So apparently Luka Doncic, I don't know if y'all saw, was talking to Dennis Schroder, and there was a video where Luka was saying to Dennis, you should have signed that contract. You should have signed that contract. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but Luka was talking crazy to him, and he was like, you should have signed that contract. So this is when Dennis Schroder approached Luka during the game. This is the footage that they're referring to. Is this right here. He's saying, I'll beat your ass. I'll whoop your ass. I'll whoop your ass. This is it right here. Right? This is the footage. Now, normally when NBA players say, I'll whoop your ass, usually nothing happens. You don't expect these guys to go to the locker room and try to fight. So this is the story, and let me break it down for y'all. So Dennis Schroder has been suspended for 3 games. Okay. Then we see Los Angeles Lakers star Luka Doncic was the player Kings guard Dennis Schroder sought out in the hallway for a confrontation following December 8th contest, league sources tell NBA TV. Schroder will begin his 3-game suspension tomorrow. Now, this is the video I want to show y'all of Luka saying you should have signed the contract. Let me play it for y'all. He basically saying to him, you should have signed that contract, baby. This is what he's saying. Should have signed that contract. Luka was referencing when Schroeder reportedly rejected an $84 million contract. And then Schroeder saying here, I will beat the bleep out of you. Now, we saw this But I did not know that Son actually waited at the end of the game to go fight Luka Doncic because he said that. And as you can see in this video, Dennis Schroder is smaller than Luka, right? Look at the video. He's smaller than Luka, but he was dead ass serious about fighting him, which means that money really pissed Dennis Schroder off. Losing out that contract really got him pretty mad right now. Now, the NBA suspending him. Here's what I think. I think the NBA is sending a message to the rest of the league. Don't try it with Luka. Why am I saying that? We all know that the cash cow for the NBA is certainly the Lakers. We know that. Who's the number one current vote getter right now in the All-Star game? Is Luka Doncic. So I think the NBA is sending a message, not just to Schroeder. They're making an example out of him, but they're sending a message to the entire league. Luka is off limits. Y'all can trash talk and all of that, but there will be no fighting going on over here. Shout out to Turo in the chat. There will be no fighting going on over here when it comes to Luka Doncic. That's what they're saying. Because there have been scuffles in games that led to nothing. And the NBA suspended him 3 times. Who snitched? Who told? Who told? And Luka was talking all that smack. Son, you should have came outside. You should have came outside. For the new people pulling up, so this is the update. Dennis Schroder has been suspended for 3 games, y'all. According to Chris Haynes. Dennis Schroder was trying to fight Luka Doncic outside the locker room after the Lakers game on December 28th. And they're reporting this, that Chris Haynes is reporting it, that the NBA suspended him for 3 games. Now, we don't know if this is without pay or not, but for sure he's being suspended. And this is some of the footage right here of Dennis Schroder going at Luka Doncic. This is it right here. During the game. All right, this is some of him during the game. What y'all think about this, man? What do y'all think about this in the comment section? What do y'all think about this? Like, I want to read from y'all because I don't really know what to make of it. Cannot let you get provoked like that. He gonna lose some money. Well, the number one reason Dennis Schroder was pissed because he lost some money. So now to lose some more money, I don't think that's gonna make him too happy. He said, "Catch me outside." How about that? He says, that ain't nothing. Luka's still trash. Another guy said he definitely should have signed that contract. Professionalism. I'm just reading through. I'm going to hear what y'all got to say. Right after that, no team in the NBA was willing to give Dennis Schroder that more than $5 million. Somebody said it's not even that serious. Dennis been a lame. Somebody said we already know who snitched. 23, not calling any names. Somebody said a snitch. This sounds so funny. But also, what does this say about this NBA though? Like, what does it say that you're getting suspended for 3 games for trying to fight? Not even that you fought, for trying to fight. I remember when Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett got into it when Melo was playing for the Knicks. And y'all remember when Carmelo Anthony was waiting by the bus for the Boston Celtics, waiting for them to go to the bus. I don't think the NBA suspended him for that. I don't think the NBA suspended Carmelo Anthony for that. And Melo was out there waiting by the bus. I don't think they suspended him for that. So to suspend him for this, is it really that serious? Is it really that serious? Also, don't Luka and LeBron curse out refs all day with no repercussions? Bro, we didn't see LeBron shove a referee and nothing happened. We didn't see LeBron shove a referee in a game, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, so the NBA is just making it known that certain players are off limits. Don't you think about it. Don't you think about it. Luka is off limits according to the league. He's one of their cash cows. He's the one leading in all-star votes right now. So there will be no fighting with Luka Doncic. And it's a totally different NBA going back to when Jordan was playing. I'm bringing this up because I was remembering what Isaiah Thomas said, where he was like, Jordan's complaining about the league being physical with him. We all had to deal with it. Why is he complaining? MJ came up in a pretty physical era. And the NBA really wasn't intervening like that. So I think also this suspension, beyond the fact that Luka is a cash cow, I think it also speaks to Adam Silver as a commissioner, that he wants the game to be as friendly as possible. He wants no fighting, nothing whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. That's just the league we're in. There is no kind of like pushing and shoving going on there. You're not going to see that anymore. You hardly see any rivalries, really, like where things get chippy. You got to go back a long time to see like chippy rivalry. It's just not a part of the fabric of the NBA anymore. And Adam Silver is pushing that out of the league. Somebody said, this is Turo. He said, if y'all thought LeBron was protected, Luka will have Secret Service around him on court. Yeah, Luka, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Luka, man. For the new people that just came into the live, so the news is Dennis Schroder has been suspended for 3 games by the NBA for trying to fight Luka Doncic at the end of the game. By the way, the thumbnail y'all see on the video, just don't mind it. That was the only thumbnail I could find. Everybody's asleep, so we couldn't edit a new thumbnail for y'all. So just bear with that one. Somebody said I'd rather watch the WNBA. Well, I heard the WNBA is tougher than the NBA, more physical than the NBA. That's what I heard. And I don't watch the WNBA, but that's what they say. He said, why did they wait right before the Lakers game to suspend him? I don't know, man. That's an interesting point. Maybe the reason they suspended him right before the Lakers game was maybe they didn't want him to be in that game. Maybe they didn't want a situation where Dennis Schroder and Luka Doncic will cross paths on the court. Maybe that's also it. And they've already played the Kings multiple times, so I think this will probably be the last time that they're going to be playing the Kings. So maybe that's why. Maybe by the NBA doing that, they just wanted to ensure that Dennis Schroder and Luka don't cross paths. Now, that's pretty nuts because I remember when LeBron got into it with Isaiah Stewart. And I think Isaiah Stewart got suspended, right? He did get suspended, but it wasn't like in a way where when him and the Lakers played again, he couldn't play against LeBron. But you better believe me, the NBA and maybe Schroeder's agent would have made it pretty clear to him, LeBron James is off limits, bro. You're just not going to go punch LeBron James, bro. That's not going to happen. Like, forget about it. That was set. The NBA would have told Isaiah Stewart, you're not doing nothing to LeBron James. Like, forget about that. Because at the time, LeBron was the face of the league. You're not doing that. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to. The NBA would not allow that. And if he had done that, maybe in the next game they saw, he would probably be out of the NBA. There's no way Isaiah Stewart would have attacked LeBron and he would still be in the NBA. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I don't see a scenario where that's going to happen. LeBron got suspended for 1 game. Yeah, he got suspended. That's cool and dandy. But Isaiah Stewart, and trust me, during that situation, Isaiah Stewart was also processing the fact this is LeBron James. He's not stupid. He was also processing like, wait a minute here. I have a career here as well. And then I think maybe it was something LeBron said, then he lost it. Then he lost it. But the people that stopped him from getting to LeBron saved his NBA. There's no way, man. If Isaiah Stewart, can you imagine if Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James got out to a full-blown fist fight on the court, the NBA's face of the league? No, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, that's like watching Tom Brady get into a fight on the football field. And I know Tom Brady be talking smack, but that's not gonna happen, bro. Not in this NBA. Not in this NBA. That's not gonna happen. He said, I saw the fear in LeBron's eyes when beef stew was but the thing I don't understand about LeBron is a big dude. He's a big dude. Melo had more smoke for him, waiting for him, and Melo's not even as tall as LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like, he's not even as tall as him. And Melo was like, he not coming over here. Like, so I don't know, man. Stewart would have been playing in the Alaska pickup league if he would have gone. Yeah, it would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap for Isaiah Stewart. It would have been a wrap for him. He would not have been in the NBA no more, man. That would have been. They would have cut his ass up out of it. DraftKings, yo, what up? Who else is that? LeBron is soft as marshmallow. Yo, Too Raw. Yo, Too Raw produced a video like, I don't know, like a month ago, man, a few weeks ago, where he was talking about LeBron. And he ain't say it, but he kind of like hinted at it. And if you kind of got it, you got it. If you didn't get it, you get it. He was like, LeBron is so into. He said this dude is such a narcissist. He said if he had a long enough, what did he say? He said if he had a long enough back or an elastic, a neck that was long enough, and he said he gonna leave it right there. He said I'm gonna leave it right there. He said if you can pick it up, if you get the gist of what I'm saying. When I call what he was saying, son, that shit had me cracking up, man. He said, "What up, Holmes?" Oh. I thought you said, "What up, Holmes?" Son, I'm so tired. I thought you wrote, "What up, Holmes?" He said, "What's up with the Hornets?" I thought you wrote, "What's up, Holmes?" He said, "What's up with the Hornets up 50 at halftime?" Against who? Against who? Who are they playing? Are they up 50? That's impossible. 50. Oh, no, that's not 50. That's a lot, but that ain't 50. Yeah, that's a lot, but that's not 50. Oh, that's 50, but also, by the way, man, I know some of y'all don't like our politics videos. Some of y'all do. So we're only posting it on my other channel. So we got it pinned to the top right there. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. We got it pinned to the top if you want to watch it. And for the people like, man, Charles, stop posting this shit on the channel. I'm sick of this, Charles. You're not gonna be seeing it no more. Now, if you go to that channel and you start telling me stick to sports, I'm gonna block your ass. It's one thing if I'm not posting it on this channel. But if I go over there and I see you talking about some damn stick to sports, I'm blocking you immediately. Cause now you trying to troll me. So please, we got a pin to the top. Make sure y'all go ahead and do it. Let me read through a few more. LeBum only challenges reporters. He won't fight nothing but his sleep. Oh my God, bro. Let me read another one. What's up with your Patreon account? We didn't get any videos anymore. Yeah, man. We had so many things we got to do, man. Patreon. I just got to be real with y'all. The content is so much, man. Producing for this, producing for that. We just trying to figure it out, man. I'm not even sure what we're doing with that right now. But appreciate you bringing that up. LeBron is scared of Dylan Brooks. The Jazz sad was popping. Salute to you, Tom. Okay, I'm just reading through a few more. Let me see what people got to say because I'm super tired here. I'm not going to be on here for much longer. So yeah, man, the NBA suspended Dennis Schroder, man. The NBA suspended Dennis Schroder. Now, I don't think Luka is like what's the word? I don't think he a scary dude because I've seen Luka get into a few altercations. He ain't throw no punches, but especially when they used to play against the Clippers, I didn't see Luka like with the Marcus Morris Sr. I didn't see Luka stood his. You see, because Luka played in Europe when it was a tougher. In Europe, he was playing against grown men where they could be physical with you. So I don't think Luka's a scary dude. I think if I don't know, but I think if you went up to Luka and did something to him, I think he would probably retaliate. He talks a lot of trash. I agree with you. He talks a lot of trash, but I don't think that he would just stand there and just let you whoop on him. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I got it wrong, but I don't know. Giannis block was crazy. Well, yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. Giannis made some great defensive plays at the end of that game. Schroder and Luka got Eurobasket beef. Probably. Do you think LeBron will be voted on the All-Star? Well, in the second returns that we saw, he got the number 8 most votes. He'll probably be a reserve. You know, is he going to come off the bench? I think if LeBron is a reserve, I don't even think he's going to play in the game. I think all these people you see out here twerking it up for him, man, LeBron got to play. LeBron ain't going to play. He not going to. If LeBron is you think LeBron is going to go to an All-Star game and come off the bench? Y'all honestly believe LeBron James is going to come off the bench in an All-Star game? Y'all think that? Who believes that? Who believes that? There's no way he's going to do that. There's no way. He may go, but he won't play. That's just my take on it, which will then make a lot of the people that were trying to talk about, oh, he should be in the game, look like a bunch of bozos. Because if LeBron is not coming off, bro, I don't think LeBron coming off the bench, man. I will be shocked if he does. That will be a major departure from everything we know about that dude. I do not think he's coming off the bench. Catch you later, man. Catch you later. Appreciate it. Catch you later, fam. LeBron not playing off the bench, he won't show up. I agree. If he's not a starter, he was a starter last year and he didn't even play. So you think now he said I doubt he played 5 minutes. I don't even think he'll play. I don't think he'll play. They'll just talk about load management or something. He'll get the all-star nod, but he won't play. But anyway, guys, man, appreciate you guys for tapping into the live, man. I'm super, super, super tired. So we're gonna catch y'all next week. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Thank you guys for showing up. Catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace.